Pull it in, pull it in. Pull it in, pull it in. Pull it in, pull it in. Jupiter, my friend. Jupiter's 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 my friend. Yes, we got Jupiter. Jupiter. So we got 10 of cups, queen of diamonds, 8 of diamonds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. And we're going to be using the Urban Tarot, which looks like this. Guys, it is so amazing to be loved by the Most High God. Loved by the Most High God. You gotta have faith. Faith, the faith, the faith. Hey. So we could be going through all kinds of things in our life. But we gotta have faith. We gotta have faith, child. I'm doing everything to avoid going to this hospital until I get this appointment done, because I feel like it'll all go together, but maybe I should go. But like I said, the appointment is on the 31st, so let's see what's coming for Jupiter. I got my other cards out. Remember, I pulled 10 of clubs, queen of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, and so I want to make sure that that's a very, very powerful energy. So we're going to use this pink and black deck to clarify. And then we're going to finish it off with the expound upon the message with the Urban Tarot. So it's been very difficult for me to do my work with this pain, and I'm trying my best. Praise be the Most High God. I call in elements of fire for love's compassion, water for the soul's purification, air for the flow of communication, earth to ground me in the healing protections and provisions of my ancestors, my guardian angels, the cosmic elders, and the divine feminine spirit that created us all. I'm calling the counsels of the highest white light to make my messages plain, crystal clear in Christ consciousness name. That's Jesus, also known as Yeshua, the real one. So let's see. Again, I showed you that we have 10 of cups, queen of diamonds, and 8 of diamonds. So let's see what's the dominant energy in that 3 pair. The third card is always the what's that word? Challenger or clarifier. So we got 6 of diamonds. So it's definitely a diamond needs to be here. 7 of cups. There's a cups that needs to be here. 4 of cups. All right. Let's see if any one of these cards come out with 7 jumpers. Okay. If there's any card of queen of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, 10 of cups, that's 7 of swords. Queen of wands. Sometimes they do be the same message in the cards of destiny. Are you asleep? Lies. 2 of spades. King of diamond. Page of wands. How many is that? Okay, that's 7. All right, put it back. Let's see. Whichever one that is definitely those cards, it stays. The cards are going to stay up there. So I'm paying attention to the most powerful energy. 8 of cups. We got 8 of diamonds. Whoa. 6 of wands. 9 of wands. Whoa. 9 of diamonds. So it's definitely 6 of cups. 3 of spades. Give me one more, please. Wow, that's a lot. 7 of Wands, 6 of Spades, 2 of Diamonds, 3. Okay, now one of them came out. So they might not be what's really penetrable of the message today. They might not be. Right? Again, let's see. We need 10 of Cups, Queen of Diamonds, or 8 of Diamonds to jump out. So we can read the message and the cards of your destiny. We got 8 of Wands. So something very powerful about the number 8. We got a 5 of Spades. 7 of Spades. Queen of Diamonds. It stays. Queen of Diamonds. It stays. Queen of Diamonds. It stays. All right. What's the energy? Queen of Spades. So I'm very dominant about the Queen. 10 of Diamonds is here. We got the 10 of Cups. 7 of Diamonds is here. The Queen of, how many is that? Oh, that is 7. Okay, let's start again. Let's start again. We need the 10 of Cups or the 8 of Diamonds to come out. We know the Queen of Diamonds is dominant. We need 7 jumpers to clarify. 4 Cups. 9 of Diamonds. Okay, you see how that came out twice? Page of Cups. 5 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Come on, give me some dominant energy here. 8 of Cups. And 8s are strong. So we know it stays. Alright. We definitely know that's 7 cards. Alright, we still didn't get 10 of Cups or 8 of Diamonds. Okay, we know 8 is strong. 8 is very strong to stay. Maybe we need to change the suit. Do we need to change the 8 suit? 5 of Spades. 3 of Wands. 2 of the Cups. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Spades. So 10 is dominant as well. Alright, so the numbers are dominant. 8 of Wands. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and keep that 8 of Wands right there. How many is this? 3, 4, 5. That was 7. No. One more. So it might be needing the 8 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Okay, so it might be the 8 of Wands needs to replace the 8 of Diamonds. Okay, let's see. Page of Wands. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Cups is dominant. 4 of Spades. Queen of Spades. 8 of Spades. 8 of Diamonds finally shows up. 8 of Diamonds is here. Okay, so we got it. Let's see what the 10 gonna show us. Let's see what the 10 gonna show us. What's dominant? What suit is dominant? 2 of Wands. 2 of Spades. 8 of Spades. 8 of Wands, King of Diamonds. Give me a 10. 5 of Spades. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. No 10 yet. No 10. Let's try that again. So we definitely keeping the Queen of Diamonds and 8 of Diamonds. Give me a 10. King of Cups, give me a 10. 8 of Cups, give me a 10. 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Okay, we're going to take that out. Can I get any other 10? To clear 10 of Diamonds, okay? And then 5 of Wands. All right, so let's see. Is it going to be a diamond or a wand? There's always a way that I check these for verification. Let's use the blue ones now. That's why I always have to have like at least 3 decks of different variations, and I've been looking for like a perfect other new deck to add. All right, so we got 10 of Cups, 10 of Diamonds, 10 of Wands. So 10 is strong here. Excuse me, which one is dominating? Which one is going to get it? Queen of Wands. 4 of Spades. Two of the Wands. Six of the Diamond. Queen of the Sword. 4 of the Cup. 4 of the Diamond. Queen of the Diamond. Which is already here. We got it. No 10s came out yet. That's 4 of Wands. 9 of Spades. Ace of Spades. Wands. 9 of Diamonds. 2 of Diamonds. Y'all, these 10s do not want to clarify. Which 10 is it, Ashley? Which 10 is going to be? Call it. Cup, wand, or diamond? Why you didn't pick diamond? That's money. 9 of diamond keep coming out. Okay. Page of Wands. Can I get a 10? Can we clarify which 10 is going to be, please? Queen of Cups. 7 in the Wands. Oh, my stomach, see? 10 in the Diamonds. 10 in the Diamonds. So it's all diamonds, baby. It's all diamonds, baby. All right, all right, all right, all right. It's all diamonds. So we got 8 of Diamonds. That's going to replace that. Queen of Diamonds is going to be replaced by this. And then we're going to get 10 of Diamonds replaces this 10 of Cups. Ooh, looks like money, baby. Looks like money, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Looks like money, baby. Looks like money, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because like I said, I want to go. But I got to help you play, man. I can't be on the toilet. I want to go, though. I need to find me like a stomach thing. I think that's what my problem be too. Shit. Woo! My thumb hurt, motherfucker. All right, all right, all right, all right. This is for Jupiter. 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 And then we'll come back and do Mercury. Mercury. And then we'll come back and do Venus. Venus. So let's see. What is the Urban Tarot about to tell us, though? Let's see. I would love 3 cards, so it won't be getting too hard to read the messages. The Dancer, the Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands. As we saw, that kept coming out. We also have 10 of Diamonds. Yay! Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm your private dancer. Dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. Come on now, get your ass from my route. Get out. Get out. Uh, 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 10 of diamonds we have here, baby. 10 of diamonds. Yeah, so new ideas. Ooh, that jumped in and went over there. Let me show y'all where that card went. That's crazy balls. Look where that card went. It jumped out the deck and jumped over here. Queen of Diamonds. Yes. It's about to be lit. Y'all about to be lit. Okay? It's about to be lit, baby. Baby. We manifesting over here. Oh, baby. Hey, if you want to get me out, you got to love me, dear. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. 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 And you don't have to cry. Hello. You know what we should have did? We should have went to the stove. Okay, so we actually have the page one, huh? Me? No, Wally? Wally World. Ow, my belly hurts. Oh, God. Can you beat my back? Beat my back. Oh, God. It hurts so much. Oh, my God. We have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Ten of Diamonds here. That's why I was telling y'all, this is long-term success coming in. Okay? As you know, once you start a project or you have inspiration on your career path, that's what that Page of Wands represents. It represents a creative spark for either a project that you haven't started, so it's new, or the continual progression of what you're already doing. Okay? It's indicating that there's going to be energy for your adventurous idea, and that you are always in a receptivity energy to learn. Okay? And this is very exciting to know that as you embark upon your journey, it's paying off with this Ten of Diamonds and Queen of Diamonds here. Okay? So this is long-term success represented here by the Ten of Diamonds. Pentacles, okay, that's money, material, resources. This is talking about financial stability, beloved. Okay? And you're establishing a secure foundation. All right? Okay. And there, this is just look at the card. She's trying to build a legacy. She ain't trying to leave from here without leaving something for her dear loved ones. Okay? Alrighty then. Okay, so the Queen of Diamonds represents a woman that is confident. Okay? She's independent. She is a very nurturing person, and she needs to behave as an independent, confident, but nurturing person. Okay, she's very organized, and she's capable of managing both her career and her home life with much passion and dedication. Okay, so you wouldn't want to fuck up with the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, here we go again. All right, so you have a successful new project or ongoing project. You are applying practical, grounded effort, okay, to bring this to fruition in a long-term success, positive mindset kind of energy assertion. Okay, all righty then. All right, so you the boss, baby. You the boss, and I feel like with this Page of Wands coming out, you know that not only is the universe setting you up to be the boss, the universe is making sure this Ten of Diamonds assures that you have received all the Pentacles support, networking, energy like that you're going to need in order to succeed. Okay? All right? So that looks lovely. Now let's read your Jupiter cards. All righty then. Let me move this, friend. I wanna go so far away from here. All right, so let's go ahead and do the 10 of diamonds. No, let's do the queen. Let's do the queen. And she is being found in the book, Cards of Your Destiny. Go get yours, because I got mine. And Queen of Diamonds represents, in this particular context, a woman who likes to live and act extravagantly and who often spends beyond her means. Sometimes she is successfully engaged in her own business or in some business capacity. She's doing services through money, okay? She's giving her services, she's starting her service, she's beginning her business to be paid and not laid, okay? And she is often very generous, especially to those that she loves. There may be some woman in your life when this card is present, okay? Or a masculine that operates in this very powerful feminine energy. Or you can find yourself playing out the role. Take it where it resonates. This card can bring much financial success if it is creative, if its creative aspect is applied in some business or financial pursuit that you may be involved in. The Queen of Diamonds is a masterful card when it comes to business and finance, especially promoting and marketing. By the same token, watch out for a tendency to spend beyond your means. I mean, you know you got the 10. You know you got the 10, but you might need to act like you might got the 3 and not the 10 million. Okay? Yeah. So then in the energy of Jupiter, this powerful card of financial mastery can bring you huge returns if you're going to apply your wisdom and business savvy to your current methods of making money. This is the time to expand your business and ways to make money and to develop new and better ways to market your products and your services. Your timing is good, and your sense of generosity may encourage you to help others who are less fortunate than yourself. The Most High God loves it when you are a good steward, okay, of what is given. This could also add to the crown you are wearing right now, Queen. Any and all women who have a birth card of the diamond suit could be a financial or other blessing to you this year. Look to them for guidance and help. And when you read of the cards of the destiny, you need to always remember that if your own card jumps out, the universe is talking to you. 8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds. Oh my God. 8 of diamonds. The 8 of diamonds tells you that you will have a considerable amount of financial power this year. The power to make money is yours. And this is power that you probably want to use for some special purpose. Financial power can come from many avenues. You could earn the money or you could be borrowing the money. But one thing is for sure, in order to have this kind of financial power, you will have to get very clear on what you want and what the purpose of having that money will be. That's what the universe needs to know. You see, the 8 of diamonds means focusing and concentrating your values and on your values and making choices about what is most important in your life and what is not. Through this kind of focus, money is always attracted to you. in the amounts that you need. This card usually occurs at a time when you want to make a major purchase. So you ready to purchase a vehicle, you ready to purchase a new home, a new living space, a new, something you need, beloved. Something you need. The universe is lining things up so you can receive what you need. The universe is lining things up so you can receive what you need. Can you write that down, beloved? The universe is lining things up so that aligning things so that you receive what you need. Okay? So you can title that universal alignment to receive what we need. Universal alignment to receive what we need. Okay? Ooh, child, my stomach doing crazy things. All right. Then from there, we're gonna go with Jupiter. Jupiter. This is a card of recognition and reward for your efforts. A large sum of money could be coming into your life right on right now. I said right on right now, possibly making you very affluent. Expansion, there go that Jupiter, of all business and financial dealings is favored by this auspicious influence. This influence brings such a focus on money that it might even be too much. Money is power, but it must be used wisely and for good purposes to bring inner satisfaction. The Eight of Diamonds card usually shows up when there are important purchases to make. Yes, indeed. It is usually going to bring in the money that you actually going to need to buy something that is pretty luxurious, expensive, but you need this thing here. And the universe said, here you go, here you go, here you go, and here goes some more. The extent of your financial success during this period will depend upon how well you are set up to take in large amounts of money. Okay, open up your arms and say gratitude to the Most High God, the universe, the mother, the great mother of the planet, and to your mother and your father. Okay, yes indeed. Show gratitude and always operate in humility and love and empathy for others. If you can find ways to increase the quantity of the goods and services that you are actually providing, you can create more ways for this influence to pay off for you. Yes, indeed. That's the Eight of Diamonds in the Jupiter planetary influence energy here. And we are going to go ahead into the 10. It's 7:11 on the clock. We're going into the 10. Ain't no doubt. No diggity. No doubt. Okay, 10 of Diamonds. When the 10 of Diamonds shows up in your cosmic spread, the 10 of Diamonds is a card of financial success and is considered to be the best money card to have in your unit spread. Oh, I said a cosmic spread. The unit spread, I'm sorry. Success in dealing with groups of people in some financial way is also indicated. Essentially, the 10 of Diamonds means a large sum of money, an infatuation or obsession with money. It doesn't always mean that you are going to receive said large sums of money. However, when the 10 of Diamonds falls in your Jupiter as the year's result card, okay, when it falls in Jupiter or as your year's result card, the chances are much greater that a huge financial gain is forthcoming. Okay, we will check into the Pluto and the results. Okay, the Pluto and the results. The 10 of Diamonds in Jupiter says this is one of the best possible indicators of success in your business and money coming in. Expansion of all financial and business interests will bring added success. This card represents large sums of money changing hands. Did not tell y'all it's about to be a changing of the hands. I don't be just talking that shit. I be about it too. Usually into your hands is a changing of the hands of a large sum of money. This could be as a result of an investment or from your business or whatever you're doing that the universe needs you to see how proud it is of you. Okay? The Most High God said, and I approve. And you will prefer the company of successful and like-minded people right now. So now you are levitating above karmic bullshit, mind games, and imbeciles with lip noodles. Okay, let's move forward. This card is arguably the best card possible for financial success. However, it will only bring success to those who are engaged in some sort of enterprise that has the possibility of experiencing such a grand success. Don't take the mistake of telling someone without a job or on a fixed income that this card gonna bring them, instant windfalls from the heavens, melodies. But it just isn't going to happen if you don't put forth the work. So the Eight of Diamonds card is also looked at like the employment card. Okay, the Eight of Diamonds. This would be employment or work. Queen of Diamonds shows that you have that work ethic as a professional. You know that your ass is classy. Okay, and that's why you need to sit amongst the elite. Okay, the luxurious. Okay, yes indeed. And as you elevate your thinking, wow, the universe says, wow, finally you've arrived. Okay, so this is an arrival. Okay, this is an arrival. So let's do a Pluto and a result. A Pluto and a result. A Pluto and a result. And we're going to do that with the white and red big face cards. Okay? Because all we want is big faces. We want, we don't want no zuzus and wham whams. We need you to pop them hundreds and so we can say, thank you, ma'am. We don't want no zuzus and no wham whams. Just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, ma'am. Okay, let's get it. Because we got a house to buy, we got to get a little furniture, and we got doctor bills to pay. That's pretty much the gist of it. Okay, and I just heard the song, I just hit the lotto. I just hit the lotto. And since it said results, we got to pull a Pluto. Since it said results, we got to pull a Pluto. All right. Okay, here we go. Pluto results. Pluto results. And let's see if we have money, tangible money coming in. We got to be able to touch it. Okay, y'all saw that? Bam, Five of Cups. Something is still in transition. All right? Something is still in transition. There's still something lingering. Y'all remember I told y'all that the Five of Cups is an energy of lingering. And then we got the Three of the Cups. Now let's go on into it and see. It said 10 of Diamonds need to fall in results. And instead of the 10 of the diamonds, we got the 3 of the cups. So let's go ahead and read the 5 of cups as the Pluto, and then we will read the 3 of cups as the result energy. Alrighty then. And I will tell you guys what these cards mean. 5 of hearts coming in a spread that you're reading the energy from the cards of your destiny. Okay. It's talking about changes and being restless. So many of us are going through things that has been lingering. You know what I mean? Huh? Tired of being tired. We're ready to move forward in our health. We're ready to move forward in our, our businesses, our careers, our artistry. We're ready to move forward in our health journey. Okay, I visualize for myself exercising, strength training, completely different diet. I mean, just massive cleanse is the way I look at the transformation in my health. Okay, now it also says here, this restlessness that one may feel with the 5 of Cups energy showing up can be many different ways. I just told you about mine is within my health. Okay. And how difficult it is for me to just do this kind of work that I have not paid on YouTube. But I love what I do, so I receive my payment from the divine. As I continue to get sharp in my, my counseling, my motivational speaking abilities here. Life coaching. At the deepest level, you will probably be feeling a dissatisfaction with your current relationship or your home situation. And you want to change. This same dissatisfaction may extend to your living situation. Many people move to a new home or live an environment under this influence card, under the influence of this card. Hearts represents home and family just as much as it does our romantic relationships. The 5 of hearts at any period could indicate a move. When this card appears, there is always a chance of a separation or a divorce with someone you love. But there is an equal possibility that you will be taking a trip or you're going to be moving to a new house. The highest manifestation of this card is that of going out and meeting somebody new. Telling others about what you are doing and who you are, who you can make important contacts when this card is around. Alrighty. So then we also have Jupiter energy here. I'm sorry. We're reading in Pluto. Pluto reads, this is likely to be a major change in your relationship or your marriage status. Okay? And this is causing you to make other major changes as you are leaving out of or transitioning from this relationship that was of significance in your life. As one of these divorce cards, the Five of Cups is one of the divorce cards. And it indicates an actual, real separation from a very long-term relationship. Whether you are getting divorced or not, you will be desiring to meet someone new and have different experiences socially and romantically. This is probably something that you will want to, that you want and you need on a very deep level. But it is not always an easy process to go through. On a deep level, you are going through a change in what you want and need in terms of affection and your partners. This may have created a restlessness in you that has initiated either a lot of traveling around or looking for someone new in your life. Often, the very act of ending a relationship can be a very arduous and drawn out affair. It is something difficult to end, something that you have spent so much time of your life creating. If you are actually single, this card probably means that you're restless in your affectional life. You may be highly sexually frustrated because you do want to experience an emotional connection. You may have several involvements this year in your quest for the perfect partner, but it wouldn't be wise to assume that you will settle down until after your next birthday. Look to your result card to discover more about these changes or to see who is going to be involved in these changes of love in your life. And the affirmation reads, I attract new people and love experiences into my life. I'm going to change that and say, I attract healthy minded, healthy body, healthy spirited new people and loving experiences into my life. I am challenged to change my relationships and discard the karmic soul ties of the past. Okay, and we shall read on to the Three of the Cups energy, and that will be the end of this video for Jupiter. Okay, Three of Cups is the results. The Three of Cups showing up, that signifies creativity and you being indecisive about who you want to choose in love. Okay, this could indicate having two or more love interests at the same damn time. This indecision can lead to either more fun in a situation or worry and fear, depending on the damn. Get it out. Somebody don't need. Somebody don't even know how to. Somebody can't get their tongue straight. Somebody might want to tell you how they feel, but their tongue is tied, tongue is locked, and they ain't saying shit. So you can't hear them. Move on. This indecision can lead to either more fun or worry and fear, depending upon how you handle it. This card's influence usually occurs at a time when you are wanting to learn about love through experimentation. So it might be a little much menage a trois, and it might be a little three in the sums. Don't do that 5 and 6. I don't suggest you do none other than STI testing on everyone, and then maybe, I guess, if you good with the Most High God, have a little fun. That's on you. All right. On a positive note, Three of Hearts is a card of self-expression, and its presence can indicate that you are talking way more. That's the mercurial energy, expressing your feelings, and you will be meeting, again, say it class, healthy, wealthy, well, that's for me, healthy, wealthy, and healthy in mind, body, and spirit, and wealthy in helping you move along what you need. See, so many times, let me preach right quick. There's so many times we get with folk and all they do is got their hands out what they can take from us. So many of us super empathic souls, I mean, we just cannot stop attracting energy vampires. moss to a flame. Okay, so once you get tired of giving out your good nutritional blood and you start to die because you are losing all your life force, you learn how to step in the power of the Most High God's strength and take all your blood energy back. All right, all right. Yeah, now they all withering. They're just the wind blows and they just bags of skin. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no muscle. They ain't got no blood pumping through them veins, but ash. Okay? And that's how you look at those kind of folks that don't want to congratulate you. Those kind of folks that will not tell you how awesome sauce you really are. They got to see you being a celebrity in the sense of like, whoa, they on TV moving and shaking like that, but you ain't never look at the next person like they a celebrity. Huh? You don't put your mindset in that arena, and that's why the Most High God said, okay, you ready. You ready? You ready. Okay? Now, the Three of the Cups, as the result card reads, somehow the result of your efforts this year will be that of having more friends and perhaps lovers in your life. Child, wait, what? You have been developing your ability to meet others. You have been communicating so very well and sharing yourself with the general public. The 3 is a number of expression. Put that 3 in hearts, and you are developing your ability to express your feelings to the world. And this emotional and romantic energy is going to be penetrating hearts of those across seas. Okay? Yes, indeed. As you complete this 2026 year, you will find that your efforts have paid off. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Diamonds, 8 of Diamonds. However, if you cannot handle having so many people in your life, you may experience indecision and worry over love. Look at your Pluto card. It gave you some details. Okay? The affirmation reads, I am getting clearer about what I want in a relationship through my experience. See, I don't really like, because it sounds like we're gonna be doing some threesomes, some foursomes, and some hell nows. Okay, I don't know. I don't like how it sounds. Well, I'm gonna tell you what it said, and I'm gonna redact that shit. I am getting clearer. I don't know what word is that. I'm getting clearer about what I want in a relationship through experimentation. I am getting clearer about what I want in a relationship through exploring the depths of my desires. I like that. Okay? I end up with 2 love interests and a better ability to express my feelings to others. So now here we go. 2 love interests. Well, I can't lie to y'all. I gotta be truthful. Now, this channel says, to God be the truth. I have been desiring having at least 1 or 2 guys. Well, I mean, that's not really fun. 2 guys that I can explore my depths of my love with. Okay? You can get your ass in the gut if you want to. You stand over there by yourself, because that ain't what I meant. I mean that, you know what I'm saying? Like, child. It's like, okay, so the card had been coming out saying that what you value right now, you are not going to be valuing later. It kept coming out. And I felt like what that was saying to me is that I'm going to be really looking at folks and reading their auras and like, what the fuck do I actually see in you again? And that certain level of feeling like arrogant is opening up the vault of love, of, very, very fluid communication of, like expressing what you really truly feel, like complimenting a man, flirting first. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. The depths of my love. Flirting first, saying hello, like that. Being very, this is how I always got a lot of masculines around me in my past, younger days, from that very thing that I'm talking about. Having a very outgoing, gregarious personality, communicative, and just, like LL say, round the way girl, but at the same time, got that, at this age, what Dion Cole say, I'm a vintage. Okay. So just using that energy of the youthful side of my outgoing personality, and then the other side, basically just mixing it up. That's the experiment I'm talking about, but not, I couldn't even handle two big old yummy dicks at the same time. I just already know this, so that ain't what I was talking about. Okay. But if that applies to you and you want to be fluid and do what you do, how you do what you do, go get tested, and then y'all do what y'all do. Okay? All right. So I feel real good about how we did this Jupiter energy here. Yeah. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna finesse this thumbnail. And yeah, we'll be back to talk about Mercury. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clear the energy. Maybe I should keep these 3 cards out with these cards and take a picture. How about that? Because I don't have a picture. Oh, 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 you're so beautiful. You're my favorite girl. And we're going to go ahead and pull the 2 cards for Mercury. For Mercury. For Mercury. I really want to get out this house, y'all. My stomach hurts so bad. Oh, I want to get out this house. I want to be in this house. I want to be in this house. Ready to go. Want to go. Want to go. I don't want to be in this house. I'm so sick of this house, this apartment. That's that restlessness that it's talking about for me. Like, I was used to hitting the alarm, and I never like staying stuck in no house. The house is for sleeping, watching TV, having dinners, making love, all the shit you do in the house. But I gotta go. I don't like just be sitting in no damn house. That's not me. It never has been. Okay. So let's go ahead on and take this picture. Here we go. Here we go right now. Here we go. Here we go right now. Here we go. And then we'll see what's the dominant energy on the next video. Whoo, my daughter said, Mom, you ready to go? You want to go? You want to go? Yes, I want to go. Let's go. Let's ride. All night. Love is body. Okay, one of my. Said she was more than incredible. She did her thing. 55146, spinning nothing but a G-string. Chocolate lips and sexy eyes. Barbanina. With a 50 in my mouth. Body, bow. Girl, wanna ride me too. I think my daughter need to get up so we can play our own bingo game. That's what I think my daughter need to do. Because I'm going to be feeling sad if I don't get to do anything and end up in somebody's damn hospital. I don't want to go to no damn hospital and be mistreated. Are you up? Are you ready? Okay, that's a good picture. Your girl wanna ride me too. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back. Any way I can implement the cards of destiny, that's what I'm trying to do, y'all, because I got to get back into my cards of destiny. Okay? Yes, indeed. So remember, we did Jupiter. Now we're about to do Mercury. Mercury, because this Virgo energy is literally in this Mercury energy is what is the ruler of Virgo with that blood moon. Okay, so that's how that came up. And then they were saying something about Venus too. So that's how those two planetary influences came up. And then we'll go ahead and spin the wheel to see which look at the ambulance. Oh no, I don't want to do it. Maybe my new man is gonna be my EMT guy. I don't know. I'm trying to think positive about this. I feel like the universe should give me something great out of this hospitalization experience and stuff. Like am I gonna meet a husband, a friend, you know what I'm saying? A lover, something? I need something up out of this. I do. Okay, so we got Mercury. Let's see. We doing the white cards, right? All right, let's get 2 cards for Mercury. We gonna meditate on the energy. And if I come back, I do. If I don't, boo-boo, you'll see me when you see me. All right, so let's get our 2 cards for Mercury. We need a top card, which is the significator, and the bottom card is the indirect. So, how does that card indirectly? That's what they call it, but I like to call it I like the top card to be the jump off. That's how I'm looking at it, the jump off card, and then the bottom card supports it. Okay, but he says the top card is a significator, and the bottom card is the indirect card. Woo, baby! 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of yeah. Yeah. It's the highest you can get in the love, in the heart suit. Yes. Remember we had that. If you roll the tape back. Give me the supporting actor. Woo! 9 of Cups. Yays, baby. And now we're gonna go ahead and get the supporting actress. Okay. So we got the lead, the co-star, and the supporting actress. Lead, co-star, and the supporting actress. Can you make me some cards like that? That are like this? Let me write that down. Make them pretty. I need a lead, a co-star, and supporting actress. I like it. How you spell actress? Okay. Okay, so this kind of card like this, make it in a pretty bright color. Even if it's a white, whatever. No, you got colors over there, huh? Make me those, so that's how we'll have those cards like that, and then see what energy you go with. Because I could do something with that too. All right, so let's go ahead and get the supporting actress. Let's get the supporting actress or the clarifier, however you want to say it. You're here to understand the message. 7 of Wands. Okay? 7 of Wands. So you're taking a stance, against something, okay? Something may have actually come to an end, and now you're ready to embark upon this brand new, fresh, new, exciting anointing. So keep in mind, when we come back, we're going to go ahead and do, you know what? That probably would have been better. I'll see. Okay, when we come back, we're going to be doing Mercury. We're going to use the blue and the pink to get a clear understanding of the most dominant energy. From that, we'll be pulling 3 of the Urban Tarot. And then you'll get your messages, guys. I love you. Go ahead and hit that like button, please. Please share. And if you really care about me growing my ministry, you can hit me up on my PayPal. $10, $20 is great. It'll help buy me some more materials to create my oracle cards. Shit, if you do it right, if you hit it with a nice little $100, I can pay a bill on that, baby. The internet, okay? Light bill. Praise be to the Most High God. I love you guys. Come back again. And in the meantime, in between time, please take care of yourself and those you love. Peace.